Family, welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully, you guys are having a great and exceptional day. It is Monday, Los Angeles. I will be there soon. So, if you're out in the LA area, let me know. Got a big agenda from a fun perspective and a business perspective. So, hey, might even take some short videos of me highlighting Black-owned businesses and just posting them on all my social medias because, I applaud anyone who has a successful business of any race, but I definitely applaud Black-owned businesses, Black banking, because it's like I always say, who you spend your money with and who you bank with holds way more power than who you vote for. Because rich people, as they say, poor people vote, rich people write checks, rich people lobby. But anyways, today's word of the day is appraisal. Stands for an act of assessing something or someone. And a lot of times we have to do a lot of appraising of people that are in our day-to-day lives, friends and family. Are they just leaks that are sucking the life out of us, or are they actual people that are adding value to our lives? And are we doing a great job of trying to add value to their lives? Because value is not always just monetary. Value can just be listening to someone. Value can just be offering some great advice. Value can just be doing something for somebody, watching somebody's kids, possibly loaning them, maybe even loaning them some money. Let them borrow your car. You drop them off somewhere, recommending them for a job, or referring them to be a contractor for somebody, for one of your clients, something that adding value is, there's so many levels to it on so many different, like my father passed away when I was 3 years old, but a lot of men, my mother made sure that I had that male presence in my life from my older brother to other men that she worked with, to the other men that were in my family, uncles, cousins, and things of that nature. So I always had that energy around me to where I could get both perspectives from a male and female. But one, but two, I could be able to learn a lot of things from the males and the women in my family. Get that good wisdom continuously going, and then learn, not only just learn right from wrong, but learn how to be a man and learn how to take responsibility and accountability for my actions or lack thereof. You know what I mean? So, and to me, you should always do that. Like if anybody works for a job, you do that you have that evaluation. You sit down with your supervisor, or team lead, whatever they call them, program manager, and it's like, hey, you were great in this area, but you need to improve in this area. And that's how I look at things when anybody in this life is here. I mean, is in your life. You should be appraising them and ensuring that they're not, bringing down the value of who you are, and you shouldn't be bringing down the value of who other people are. Because that's just, a lot of times people unfortunately get too comfortable, and with comfort lacks growth. And and nowadays, not having the right amount of growth and whatnot can kill dreams, can kill one's spirit, and can definitely just keep one lackadaisical to the point where they're not only their income doesn't grow, but their growth from a physical perspective, a mental perspective, all aspects are not growing. People think you stop growing when you achieve some sort of level of success. Then why is it constantly you see billionaires and millionaires always looking for the next goal and next thing to accomplish in life? You see Jeff Bezos, he could just lay around for the rest of his life and just, pick his nose and just lay on the couch and veg out on Netflix all the time. But, he's not doing that. Elon Musk can do the same thing. He's not doing that. The list goes on and on. Look at the whole freaking cast of Shark Tank. Barbara Cochran, Mark Cuban, Damon Johns. They're not just, these are venture capitalists. They're not just sitting around being lazy, which they could, because they made enough money to where 4 to 5, even, 10 generations of people in their family who have financial intelligence can just sit around and do nothing because they set up a system to where their money can work for them. But they're not doing that. So it always boggles my mind why regular everyday working people just love to sit on their butt and veg out on Netflix, especially during the pandemic, Hulu, or whatever have you. There's nothing wrong with doing that. Sometimes doing that all the time can not only rot your brain cells, but it could actually just keep you, it's letting you know, your body know physically and your mind know mentally that, hey, we're in the comfort zone. It doesn't get better than this. And yet, trust me, it does get better than this. But anyways, today's quote of the day is by Jim Rohn. Real simple. He says, if you are not willing to risk the usual, you will have to settle for the ordinary. And all I can say is, this is one of my favorite quotes from one of my favorite YouTubers. He says, stop settling, refuse to settle, be the best you can be, and therefore you can demand for others in your life to be the best that they can be. All right, like the Army used to say, be all you can be. So on that note, do the great 3 things: like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. If you're a stock market investor, crypto investor, individual retirement account investor, don't forget to sign up with crypto.com. Even though I know they got some issues, but they still work for me. Coinbase, Acorn, Stash, WEBULL. With all these platforms, you'll be able to make some money moves. Plus with WEBULL, you get up to 14 free stocks. Don't forget to check out my online store. And as I always say, make money moves or you're going to live broke like a fool. Take care.